Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to our live. Okay, so as you can see, today I bring this chenille yarn. Actually, this is a new arrival of this week, but last time we didn't get this color, so today I bought this color here so you can see it. So actually we have the different kind of chenille yarn because before a lot of people asking about what kind of yarn are good for doing the amigurumi, like this kind of plushies. And also I know a lot of people asking about the baby blanket. So here I bought this chenille yarn. So the chenille yarn and our 4-ply cotton yarn are two kind of yarns that very good for doing amigurumi and also baby blanket. So today I'm gonna introduce these two yarns first, and then I'm gonna go through of all the other yarns. Okay, so you can also click my shopping cart or a shopping bag, a yellow bag on the screen, so you can see all of our yarns and yarn kit. Okay, hello, yes, no, yes, hello. So yeah, you can check the shopping bag to see all the available yarns and yarn kits. And if you see any yarns you like, you just let me know so I can show you, or you can type the yarn type in the chat. I can find you. So we can have this chenille yarn. This is a variegated one, and this is a solid one, and this is a super chunky one. So for you do different kinds of amigurumis or blankets. And if you are interested in this yarn, I'm gonna talk about this later. This is also a variegated yarn, but this one is a lace yarn. You can see it's a really beautiful bag for summer. This pattern is already released, so if you buy the yarn, you can go to my pattern library to see the pattern and the free video tutorial. So this one is already released, and we have several different colors you can choose, so you can see on the table. This one is called fancy dyed yarn. If you're interested in this one, you can let me know so I can show you this one first. If there's no one asking for this yarn, I'm gonna talk about this chenille yarn first, and then I'm gonna go through with the lace yarn. Okay, so this is two kind of yarn that as I said, very good at working amigurumis. I'm gonna show you a couple of them. So I remember there is so I'm gonna show you several amigurumi using 4-ply cotton yarn and chenille yarn. So we have this beautiful cute pattern for 12 zodiac. So I remember the first time I show you this in live room, a lot of people really like this because I know a lot of you are very interested in 12 zodiac. So we released these patterns in the video tutorial. So if you bought this yarn, place yarn today, you can go to get this one. Okay. So yes, I also opened a flash sale for the chenille yarn, so you can go to check the discount price. So this discount price is exclusive to this live room, and you can still come back to our showcase to buy our yarns, but the price won't be this, won't have the discount, okay? And if you already got some coupons from the platform, you can also apply the coupon up to this discount price, so the final price will be cheaper. Yeah, this is the flash sale, and the flash sale usually gonna last for 20 minutes, so you can have a lot of time to choose the color you like, okay? So this is the doll amigurumi. So this one is using 4-ply cotton yarn, and this one using our chenille yarn cloud lat. So you can see the size of them are a little bit different, and also the texture. This one is more fuzzy, and the stitch hole is not very obvious. This one is a 4-ply cotton yarn. This one is smaller, and you can see the stitch holes. So this is the difference. You can choose the yarn depending on what kind of like outcome you like. So we have basically 12 of this kind of zodiac dolls. So all of them we use the 4-ply cotton yarn and the cordlet to do it. So we have 2 different sizes. And if you want the full yarn kit, which means if you want the everything in one, you can also go to my another store to get the yarn kit. I offer a discount code for you guys. So the discount code is Kiki888, so KIKI in capitals is my name. So you can use that to get extra 5% off if you want the yarn kit. Okay, so if you want the yarn kit, and if you don't know how to find my another store to buy the yarn kit, you can let me know in the chat. I will help you. Okay, so don't worry about it. You can let me know if you have any questions or problems. You can just drop a comment in the chat, so I will help you. This is the doll, and you can see here the dress. We use the variegated color, and the hair and the body we use the solid color. So you can see that's how you can use the variegated color to do the amigurumi. So this kind of dress, if you want to change color, that will be a little bit like annoying while you working this, but when you use the variegated yarn, it will be very convenient. You just crochet all the way down, and the dress, you can see, has a very beautiful color like this. So if you like working amigurumis or baby blanket, I would recommend you to choose these 2 yarn, chenille yarn and also our 4-ply cotton yarn. So for the blanket, I can show you this one. So before I show this, a lot of people like this one. This is a round blanket like this, using our chenille yarn to do it. And this one is also very interesting pattern, because when you pinch this center, you can see it's a very beautiful flower bouquet. So when you don't use this one, you can also put it like into a vase, like you just use it as a decoration flower. When you use it, you just take it out and you cover this on your leg, and use whatever you want. So this one is also very good at keeping warmth and also very beautiful. The color is also very vivid. So for our solid color, we have a lot of different colors. And if you want to make this kind of blanket, you can let me know, and I can told you the yarn amount you need for each color. So this is another version. This is a rose version. So we have different colors of the rose, and also we put some little white flower into it to add a little bit layers. So for this one, I think the total yarn amount will be around 10 skeins. So before a sister took this variegated yarn, she want to work this kind of blanket. So if you want to use variegated yarn to do this blanket, I would suggest you to take 2 units. So each unit is 5 skeins, and this variegated yarn is 100 grams per skein. Okay, so this is a 100 gram per skein and 196 yards. So this is a big ball. And the solid color is a small ball. This one is 50 grams, but still we sell them in 5 skeins. Okay, so if you want to work this blanket, in total you're gonna need around 10 skeins of this yarn. So in total that will be like 100 grams plus 10. So you're gonna need 1,000 grams of this yarn. If you want to use solid color, you're gonna need 20 skeins. So that's the yarn amount of doing this kind of size of blanket, and the size is quite big. You can also make it smaller if you don't want to buy too much yarns. Okay, and this pattern is also released with free video tutorial. So if you are interested in this one, you can go to my pattern library to check this one. And also we sell the yarn kit. So if you don't want like choosing colors, like I know a lot of our solid colors in our Chenier cloudlet, a lot of solid color are already sold out. So if you don't want like picking colors, or you are afraid of some of the colors you want is already out of stock, you can also go to directly by this yarn kit. So for the yarn kit, we have all the yarns you're gonna need, and also the crochet hook, and maybe if you need some needles, we're gonna also put it into it, of course. And we put the printed pattern into it. So when you receive it, you open it, you can directly work this project. You don't need to like download the file, print it out yourself. But of course, we're gonna send the pattern file to your email box. So if you want to download it yourself, it's also okay. So that's the yarn kit, okay? And we have a smaller one. This is the cushion actually. So this one, you don't need too much yarn amount. Okay. This one is very cute. So this one is inspired by the the peacock's feather. So this one is the peacock's feather, and we use this feather to decorate this cushion. We used these different colors to do it, so it has a very nice like gradient color work, and we have different colors. This one we have several different colors and a different size. So for this one, we have two square. This one is a pink one, pink with yellow. There's two. And we also have a round, this one, like this.
各一团，后面的都是2团，最多用3团。
一共是多少团
？11团。
Okay, so for this cushion, in total, you're gonna need 11 skeins, because this one is two sides, we sew it together. So you can also use it as a pillowcase if you want. You can also like, you leave this open and you put your pillow into it. But if you sew it, it's gonna be a cushion. So this is a two size. Thank you. So this is a two size. You can also just work one side, so you don't need 11 skeins. Then each color 2 skeins will be enough. But in solid color, we offer every color we offer 5 skeins. So if you like this cushion, you can just take every color 5 skeins. That will be totally enough for you to do this. And you feel this size is small, you can make it bigger to make a pillowcase or other things. We have a round one and a square one. So no matter your pillow is round or square, you can also use it as a pillowcase. And you can also put it on your sofa or on your chair as a cushion. So this is a very nice one. And also because the Chenier yarn is very soft and puffy, so it's very good to use it as a home decoration. So no matter you use as a blanket I show you, or the pillowcase, it's gonna very like soft and skin friendly. So you touch it, you're gonna feel very comfortable. So it's a very nice yarn to try something. You put it in your home. So this is a blanket and the cushion. So if you are interested in this dolls, you can also like go to my pattern library to check this one. So which yarn? This one. This yarn we use the cloudlet. This one is our Chenier yarn. So like each color, I would suggest you to take 3 skeins. So for this kind of color, we only use it for the center. You can take 1 skeins or 2 skeins, but you can see the outside of it, you're gonna need more yarn amount. So I would suggest you each color to take 3 skeins. Also, it's depending on the size. So this one is not a very big cushion. If you want to make it bigger, then 3 skeins of each color will be totally enough. So this is our cushion, and if you want to buy this one, like in my another store, you can use my discount code. So the code I think is already pinned it. So you can use the code to get this yarn. And in my another store, you can find the 1 skein link. You can find the 1 skein pack. So you can get like more other different colors. Okay, so this is a 3 variegated yarn. So this one is I just to show you doing this dress. You can see here, use this color to do this dress. And we have 2 other colors. This one is a blue one, and this one is a very refreshing mint green color with yellow and a little bit of brown color. Very interesting. It reminds me of the mint chocolate, but in a pastel version. So this is 3 variegated color we got, and the variegated color we offer them in 100 grams per skein, but you're gonna still get 5 skeins per unit. So you get every color like 5 skeins that are gonna be like 500 grams. So that will be enough for doing a lot of things. Like cushions will be enough, but if you want to do a blanket, I would suggest you to take 2 units. Okay, so this is our chenille yarn. Okay, so I'm not gonna show more. Actually we have like as I said, we have 12 zodiac dolls. So actually we have so much more, but I'm gonna show you several of them. So this is the Cancer sign. So every zodiac sign, we make the doll out of it, and these patterns are all already released. So all of them are already released. You can go to check them, and the video tutorial is free. So this is Iris, and this is a Cancer, and this is a Leo. This one, you can see we have used this kind of lace fabric and also this pearls to do the crown. If you don't want like waste your time picking these accessories, you can also go to get the yarn kit. I think the yarn kit will be quite cheap. So like each kit will be around $20 to $30. We have everything you need for you. So including this kind of decoration band, this fabric, this crown, and also all the things you use like this kind of little beads. We're gonna put them all in the yarn kit. So I think it will be more like worthy. I think it will be more worthy to get the yarn kit. So because for this kind of door, you didn't really need a lot of yarn amount. So that would be more worthy to get the yarn kit. Okay, all 12 of them have already been released. So this is another one. This is you can see we use a lot of different accessories and the materials, like for example this kind of ribbons and this kind of sequin fabric to do the dress, and also you can see the decoration on her head. Very beautiful. And if you want all these materials included in one kit, you can go to my another store to get the yarn kit. Okay. So that's too many of this, so I'm not gonna show you one by one. I just okay. So I'm gonna leave the flash sale open. You can still buy these yarns, and also the kit. You can go to my another store to check the kit, and the discount code will be available for 2 days, so you can still have a lot of time to think twice if you want to buy this. If you want to buy this kit, okay, I'm gonna put it here. So if there is any doll like zodiac you want to see, you can also name it out so I can show you. So you can also type your sign in the chat. They're beautiful, thank you. So pretty, yes. Yes, and also it's not very difficult actually. So you can also type your sign in the chat so I can find your sign doll. So every like 12 zodiac, do you sell the ready-made dolls? Well, usually we don't sell finished product, but if you really want it, you can also contact us in my another store, but usually we don't sell finished, like already made. We don't sell the finished product. Actually, it's not very difficult. So if you really want the finished one, how much would the one be? So if you want the finished one, it won't be like very cheap because we need time and the material. We need to find crocheters to do this for you, and they're gonna be a lot of time to do this because like we need to communicate with them and we need to find them, so it's not gonna be cheap. And we are not sure because we didn't really sell too much finished product, but you can go to my shop to check other finished products. So usually it's gonna be like around like 50 to 100. So if you go to my another store, you can find a category called handicraft. So usually you're gonna be like around $60 to $100. So if you want the finished product, so that's why we usually don't sell the finished one because the price won't be cheap and also it's gonna take some time. I think you can. I would suggest you to try it because we have. How long does it take to make this one? You holding this one? 这个一般有多少时间
？3-4天吧，就是每天他如果认真勾的话。
Okay, so if every day you spend like 6. Okay, so every day if you spend 4 hours on it, you really focus on doing this, it's gonna need like I think a week. 他可能是想问我们的工期有多久。
我们的工期那也 1 week。
So
还要联系。
Yeah, so only making this one, you're gonna need a month, a week, but we're gonna still need some time to communicate with the crocheter, and also we need time to find them. So it's gonna be longer. I can just about to make Folklore Rosebud. Oh, that would also be nice because that one is much more easier. You're talking about this one? This one will be easier. So this one, the stitch, and also the overall stitch is very easy. Is it beginner friendly? This one is absolutely beginner friendly. I think 它是 A 吗还是 B? This one is absolutely beginner friendly because the stitch is very easy. You can see here. I can show you the stitch. So basically, you do double crochets and some bubble stitch, and you just repeat them again and again and again to finish the main body. The only point for you, maybe if you are a very beginner, so the rose flower will be a little bit tricky for you, but in the video tutorial, we're gonna give detailed demonstration. Okay. So The flower will be a little bit tricky for you if you are a total beginner, but in the video, we're gonna offer very detailed demonstration for you to know how to crochet this one. And the rose one, and I think the sunflower one will be easier because the rose flower, you're gonna, when you crochet it and you're gonna roll it up and you tie it at the bottom to make it into a flower. But do you have? Yes, yes, yes. You just search our name and you can find us. We update all of our free video tutorial on that. So this one will be easier. So the sunflower will be easier because basically you make the center by doing like in rounds, and then you crochet the petals. This one will be easier than the rose version.
我们是苏珊 family， 还是叔叔 DIY？
Susan's family. Yes, you just search our name, that will be fine. All of our video tutorial will be gonna be that, and every day we're gonna release 2 new designs and with the video tutorials. So all the video tutorials gonna be there. So this one, I think the sunflower one will be easier for this bouquet blanket. I remember we have another one. We also have another one, so this one will be simple. And this one you're gonna change color. So you can see here we use different colors for every round. So you're still gonna change color if you want something more simple. This one is simple. This one is Lily of the Valley blanket, and we use number 2 thread to do this one. So this one will be much easier. You don't need to change colors, and everything is just the double crochet in the chain stitch. It's even easier than this one. So this is another version, another one, and the flower is a little bit different. This one is Lily of the Valley, and we use the we use the several different colors to do this flower. So so it's gonna be a little bit different because the flower is different. You can also like change the flower onto this one. So you can change the flower depending on you. So you can choose the simple blanket body depending on your needs. So if you want something easy, really easy, you can try this one. But if you want something like you want the color changing, you like color work, you can also choose this one, but you're gonna need to change color every round. And then the flower, you can choose the easiest one or the one you like, depending on your. Yes, okay. So I opened the flash sale for this yarn as well. This one is called number 2 thread. This one is a bucky yarn, so it's gonna also be very easy to work if you are a fresh beginner. So cloth lead will also be nice if you are a beginner, but for cloth lead, if you are a beginner, that will be a little bit difficult for you to see every stitch very clear. But it's not that difficult. This is the work I haven't finished yet. So this is the I used the cloth lead, so you can still see the stitch very clear. Just the stitch on top is not very clear. So you're gonna need several like stitch markers to help you. But if you use this number 2 thread, this one is absolutely friendly to beginners. This one is a bucky yarn, so I think you may know that the heavier the yarn is, so the easier and faster you go. So use this kind of bucky yarn, you do this kind of big project, it's gonna like you're gonna finish it like faster and feel more comfortable when you work it, because the yarn is very, you can see it's a bucky yarn. So it's gonna be like easier for you to finish this kind of big project. And also we have some beautiful colors for this yarn. We also have some variegated colors for this one. I remember we have a, yes. So for the number 2 thread, we also have this kind of variegated color and the solid color. So just like our chenier yarn. And the number 2 thread is also 100 grams per skein. And this one is a 174 yards. So these two are kind of similar, and the weight of them is also the same. So these two, you can choose the one you like. So if you feel you like this kind of pastel color, this one, you like this kind of pastel color, you can choose our cloudlet. If you like this one more vivid, you can choose this one. Okay, and we also use this. 不是从这儿登录，回退。You can also use this one to do a lot of amigurumis. So we have several amigurumis using this number 2 yarn. It's also very easy to work. Remember, we have this too. And also, I would like to let you know that no matter what you placed in this live room, you're gonna get a free gift. 在
哪一天？
不是，它是邮箱登录的。Yes, so this is the amigurumi using the number 2 thread. This one is also very easy but very cute. You can see the stitch. It's just a single crochet. 登上吗？上次登上。So this one is also very easy and also very cute. We use the number 2 thread. So you can see that's a difference between this with our 4-ply cotton. You can see the stitch a little bit different. This one is more bulky, so more easy to work with. So this one is our number 2 thread. And also, no matter what you placed in this live room today, you're gonna get a free gift. The free gift will gonna be 2 skein of this 5-ply cotton yarn. So the reason of that is that we need to clean our warehouse. We have too many 5-ply cotton yarn in that. So we want to send it out, and so we have more space for us to put other yarns into our warehouse. So we need clean some room for other yarns. So that's why we send this 5-ply cotton yarn out. So they are all in good quality, and this is also one of our best sellers. So if you haven't tried our milk cotton yarn before, you can have a try. So no matter what you placed in this live room today, you just place order, you get free gift. Okay, two packs of this 5-ply cotton yarn. And in our live room, everything is free shipping. So you placed today, ship out tomorrow. Usually 4 to 6 days to arrive, but usually it's gonna not take too long. So like around 4 to 5, it's gonna be arrived. So as long as you place the order in my live room today, you can get this giveaway. Okay, so 2 skeins of this 5-ply cotton yarn. That's a special that's a special gift activity. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but as soon as we clean out all of our 5-ply cotton yarn, we're gonna end this kind of free gift. So you can take the time now. So if you have already see some yarns you're interested, you can place the order here today, have a try. Okay, this is this one. We also have the pattern available. So in our pattern library, we already have over 1,200 different kind of beautiful patterns. So no matter you are a crocheter or a knitter, no matter you like amigurumis or you like blankets or you like some sweaters, cardigans, scarves. We have all of these patterns in our pattern library, and we are still updating them. So you don't need to worry about what to do with these yarns. You buy enough yarns, you're not just buying yarns, you can also enjoy a lot of patterns, and a lot of them are free. So, and also with free video tutorials. And you can always come back to ask us if you like meet any like questions or problems when you crocheting our patterns. So you can always come back. Every week we do 5 lives, so you can always come here to find us. Okay. And if you want to see any particular yarns, you can also type it in the chat so I can show you first. So you don't need to feel like you're interrupting me or something. It's okay. You can just tell me the yarn you like or the color you like. I'm gonna put it out and show you. Okay, so this is our chenille yarn. I'm gonna leave this flash sale open so you can still have time to pick in colors. Okay. And if you want to see any colors or if you want to see whether we have any like sample using this color, you can just let me know. I can show you. Okay.
Worldwide.
你问一下它在哪儿了。So no matter where you are, you can buy our pattern absolutely. And if you want to buy our yarns or kit, we do ship to a lot of countries, but recently have some policy changed. So some of the countries we stopped the shipping. So if you want to know where we can ship to, you can also go to my store to check it. Like we have a shipping policy page for you, so you can. Yes, we can ship. We ship to India. Please make sure when you place the order, you just make sure you fill in your phone number, because we need your phone number to like get through the customers. And this is another this is another colorful yarn we have. This is a lace yarn. So we have a lot of different colors of our lace yarn and also different size of it. I'm gonna put this part out. So in my shopping bag, you can see there are number 3 lace yarn and also number 5 lace yarn. So I know some of you are wondering what's the difference of them. Between them is that number 3 lace yarn is a little bit heavier than number 5. So basically the bigger the number is, the thinner the thread is. So that's the difference. And besides of that, everything is the same. So all of them are 100% cotton. So we have the solid color, like this is a solid color. And also we have some variegated color. So for both number 3 and number 5, we have solid color link and also variegated color link. So if you like solid color, you can go to check the link, and if you like variegated color, you go to check the link with variegated. So you can have this, and all of them we offer them in 3 skins. So if you want to work some small stuff like this is a beautiful seashell handbag. You take 3 skins, gonna be enough. Okay, this is a very cute handbag. I'm gonna show you. So this is the chain, and this is the inside. You can put a phone. Okay, you can put a phone in it, it's gonna be fine. So it's the right size of a beautiful handbag. And if you like this yarn kit, we also have this yarn kit available. So you can see we use some beautiful beads and rhinestones to do this decoration, and also these beautiful chains. If you want this, you can go to check the yarn kit, and if you just like this color of the yarn, we offer this color of the yarn in my shopping bag, so you can check this one. I already opened the flash sale for you. Okay, so this is the bag. I know it's the summer, so it's a very nice choice to have this to match your outfit if you want to go out, like hanging out at the beach. This is a very cute one. So you can see the length of the chain, make it perfect, put it here. So it's a very nice bag to match your clothes if you want to go out. It's a summer, so it's a beach season. Very nice. And we have different colors. This one is a rainbow color, you can see. And if you want something more like refreshing, you can choose the blue color. And we also have a green color, these two. Okay, I think this one is also the rainbow one. So you're gonna still need one skein of this solid color to do this. So, but you can also choose your own if you already have some solid color yarn in your home. So you can buy like 3 skeins of this variegated color. I would suggest you to work 2 strands together, because for this one we work 2 strands together. So like you take 3 skeins, it's gonna be totally enough. This is another color. This is a more like in brown or golden color. Very nice. And even if you don't use the chain, you just grab it like this, it's gonna also be a very beautiful handbag. So this is the seashell handbag we have. And this one is our fancy dyed lace yarn. So it's a variegated color of number 3 lace yarn. So in this box, I have some more variegated yarn for our number 5 lace yarn. So there are more different colors, you can see. And we have this one. And you can also go to the shopping bag to check the product page. We have a picture of the color board, so you can see clearly all the colors. And this one, this shell is using this color number 511. So this one is called Spring Mountain. We use this color to do this shell. And this one is the shell. So this is also, you can use it as a scarf or a shawl. They're beautiful. So usually I think you're gonna wear it like this. So you can also use it as a scarf. This is a Spring Mountain color. It's a very beautiful color, very unique. We match this kind of green color. Actually, we also have a little bit like gradient part in it, and we match them with a very bright watermelon pink. So it's a very unique color combo, this one. And if you would like to work a shell, how many skeins of this one? So if you want to work something like sweaters or top, I would suggest you to take 2 units. That would be like 6 skeins. Will be enough, because if you don't want to like struggling restock the color, so I would suggest you to take more yarn amount if you want to work a top. And if you okay, so for example, this shell, we use the 6 skeins of this yarn. So that's why I suggest you to take 2 units. And if you want to make a sweater like with sleeves, or short sleeves or long sleeves, you're gonna take like at least 12 skeins of this one, because this is a lace yarn and all of them are 100% cotton, so they will be really nice for you to use it in summer. So when you wear it, you don't feel any hot, because I know when we bring when we're talking about yarns, like talking about crocheting, a lot of people like feel it's too hot for summer, but we can change the yarn. So change it into this kind of lace yarn. It'll be really nice for you to wear in summer. This is the shell, and we have more. We have more clothes. I want to show you. I'm going to take this one off to show you other shells and the tops. Okay. So for example, this one is a very refreshing green color. This one is a shell. So you can see we use this very beautiful green color, very summer. So when you see it, it reminds you of the lemon. It's a very refreshing color. I think this one is called mint lemon. So this one is a very cute shell. You can see here you can also use a brooch to pin here, like you can, looks like a little cardigan, but actually it's a shell because we do the shape very different, so it looks like a cardigan. You can also use a brooch to pin it here. So this one is a very beautiful, and also the shape to make it very unique. You can see the stitches. You can see we have a very special pattern on it. And it's not that hollow like most of this kind of like lace patterns. So this one is also, you can see the hem. We also use this one, this kind of very unique pattern to do it. This one, the pattern is already released. How many skeins did that take? This one, this one is already released. So if you like this pattern, you can go directly to find this one in my pattern library. And do you guys have the yarn size 3 in black coffee? I'm gonna check that. How many skeins? Thank you, Manali. I'm checking the yarn amount for you. Okay, seven skeins of this one. We offer them in 3 skeins, so I think you can take. 看一下它的实际用量。Is that in a kit? We also have this one in kit. 你把那个英文名字发给他。We also have this kit actually, but for this one, the only yarn it used is just this number 5 lace yarn. So if you take the kit, we're gonna give you the crochet hook and also the printed pattern and the file, digital file of the pattern. This one, I'm gonna let you know the name. And I think today you can try the discount code. Yesterday I checked it. I think maybe today you can use it. So this one is 7 skein, and number 3 in black coffee. I'm checking number 3. 你看一下那个3号蕾丝有没有那个颜色？你在前台或者在后台看，它有 black coffee。
3号蕾丝。
对，3号蕾丝纯色。
3号蕾丝纯色。
对。
OK。
Black， 他说 in black coffee。你也可以在前台看，其实。
对呀，在后台能看到那个什么，这个是3号。
Okay, so I'm gonna check the black coffee color for you. Patchy Stoke. I think, did you come here ask about the same color before?
还有一个，它是
black coffee，
不是，
他说 black coffee color，应该是在22或者24。
black coffee 没有了，
没有。
没有了。
We don't have 22 pages dog. I think we don't have 22 anymore. But you can go to my another store to check it. Do you have number 508 and 509 made up in something? Yes, I'm gonna find you. First, I'm gonna. OK， 你告诉他去那个另外一个店买吧。Have you released the Golden Sun Kiss pattern yet? Sorry to say. Yes, yes, Hannah. Today, our today. So you can check it tomorrow, I think. So because it's already night, right? So I think you can check the tomorrow. Yes, the sun kiss cardigan gonna be released today. So you can, for us it's today. So you can come to check tomorrow. Is the code? Yes, Manali. The code is same. So this is a 58 and I'm checking 509. Which one is 509? 你帮我看一下509是哪一个颜色？那个5号蕾丝缎染。So 509是，我好像那是个推销的颜色，所以我们没领到。This is a 50 this is a 508 Manali. This is one. This is a beautiful top using this 509. 508. This one is 508. I see. You're welcome, Hannah. So this one is 508. It's a very beautiful blue color with pink. And 509. I'm not sure whether we have 509 because I think the color is. I think the 509 is maybe it's already like. 好像没有509。他那个509，
他问那个 sun kiss， 他这个。
我已经回他了。我跟他说今天会让他明天去看一下行。So this is a 508, but 509 I'm not sure 509 is still available. I can find you a close color. 你看一下那个509是那个花片的颜色，你往下翻你看到图片。不是往上翻，在那个商品详情里。对，商品详情往下翻，商品详情里往下翻。对，然后你点开这个，它就是没有这个颜色。没事，它没有这个颜色，我看到了。So this is a 508, but I think 509 is not available, I think. But I can find you a close color, a very close color. So this one using a 505, so it's a close color. It's another pink, but we don't have too much bright yellow. We change the bright yellow into a like I think it's a beige color. This one. So this one is a similar color with the 509 because I cannot find 509. 5 is 51051. Which one? 510是哪个？ Oh, that's also a variegated color. Yes, 509. I cannot find the sample, but the yarn is still available. Manali, we still have stock for them, but I cannot find the sample for you. I think I can find something in picture, maybe. 我找过没找到，他就是因为他国内退销了，所以他们这里好像没有样品了，好像。This one is a 505 and this one is 508. This one is also a very beautiful color. So this top we use the same pattern as this shell. use this same one as this shell, so you can see. So a lot of people like this shell. We also have the same pattern using as a top, this one. I'm gonna find a picture for you. I think maybe I can find a picture. So it's a color 509. We still have stock for 509 because this is a new yarn. So all of the colors we still have stock.
I always pick the color you are out of.
Yeah, it's not out of stock. It's just that I cannot find the sample. Let me see. 他把这个全部都下掉了，找不到了。Okay, so 510 is this one. So it's also a variegated color, but it's all pink. So different shades of pink variegated together. So that's why it looks like a solid color, but it's also a variegated color. This one is 510. And I'm gonna find 509. 509还真找不到呢。
I like it.
Yes, it's just the different shades of pink. Different shades of pink. I think I can. Yeah, just the 509. Just the 509. Oh, 这就是 509. Okay, so this one is 509. 就是这个，就是这个。This one is 509. Manali, I found it. I bet that pink and yellow one that you can find the sample is really pretty. I found it. I found it. It's a pink with yellow, but actually with purple. So you cannot see it from the outside. You can only see the pink and the yellow, but still it has a little purple in it. This one is 509. Yeah, this one is 509. Because it's not very easy to see all the colors from. You like that? Yeah, this one is very bright color, very dreamy color. We have used the different pinks. So this one I'm wearing is 505, and this one is 509, and this one is 508. So you like you can see there are different pinks. This one is pink with blue, and this one we have even more colors in it. This one is a pullover, is a tee. I think this pattern 这个就是从一吧。Okay, so this pattern is also released. I think this is a free pattern with free tutorial if you like this one. But this one, the size is quite small because I think when they crochet this one, I think they don't have enough yarn amount, so they crochet a very small size. I think I can try this one on. So this is the this is a pullover that we crocheted in rounds. So you crochet in rounds like from the top to the down. So you crochet in rounds from the neck like this, and then until here, you separate it into the sleeve and the body. So that's how you crochet this one.
What number did you find your pen?
This one is 509. This one. This one I'm wearing is 509. Yes, and then we still have stock for this all of these colors because this is a new yarn just arrived. So if you like this, I think 这个要多少团？
这个小码。
你看一下参与英语，对，你看一下原版。So this one is 509, and this one on table is 508. Is this one? For this one, I'm checking the yarn amount for you if you want to work this pattern.
刘彩军是5的吗？不是13的吗？我看看。
没事，你先看一下。
我来7团。
Okay. Okay, so for this one, if you want to work if you want to work it, you're gonna need 7 skeins. And if you want to work it longer, you're gonna need 10 skeins. 它长款短款应该是袖子。Do you have something in 501? 501 501是
这个字。
哦，这个有。Yes. This one is a very beautiful, subtle purple color. We have a cardigan using this color. This one. Okay, I'm gonna.
我再开一下下。
Okay, this one. This one is a 501. It's a very beautiful, subtle purple. So this is the yarn. So you can see the color on it here. So we have a very subtle purple on this side and some dark part. So that's how we have a, you can see, sometimes it's a very elegant part, and this part is also very special because we do this in some like dark shades. So this is a 501. This is a cardigan. This is a short sleeve cardigan. So when I wear it on, you can see the difference between this one with other colors. This is a 501. So it's a little bit more in a very like muted tone. You can see it's more like in gray shade. This one is more bright, and this one is more in like gray shade. So this one is more elegant, and this one is more like cute. So that's the two color. Yeah, it's also very nice together. So you can have a very bright color inside, and another color outside is also like make you more muted and more like soft. I can show you if I take this one out. Okay, when I don't wear this one, I can show you just simply if you wear your own clothes inside instead of like wearing a 509. Okay, this side. So this is the, okay, this time I'll wear it only this color 501. So you can see the difference. So if you want to wear something bright inside, it's also okay. So like I just show you, you can wear a 509 inside, or you can simply wear this one. So inside you wear something also in a very soft color. This is the front and this is the back. So for this one, it's also just the work rose motifs, like rose motifs, and join them together. And then you do the edging. We have a beautiful lace pattern for the edging. So for this one, I think this one is also very nice. You wear in summer. You wear some like a carmi inside, and outside you put on this. Also very beautiful, but still very still very coolness gives to you. Don't feel hot wearing this one. So this is you can see here, the color I want to show you is that you're gonna need some solid color to do the edging. This one. Because the edging, you can see we use this kind of very soft in green, a lavender color in green tone, like in gray tone, this one. And if you want to put them together, it's also fine. So all of our variegated yarn color, so we design it to make them, if you put like any of them two together, it's gonna still be very beautiful. So this is the 509 if you want to wear inside. It's also cool because both of them have purple in it, but just in different shades. And a lot of our like variegated colors, they are echoing with each other. So you can pick two of them like this. You can match together. Or these two, you can see. So the colors is specially designed. So that's why they look so well together. This one is a 508. This one is a beautiful pattern.
Is a B or C? It should be B.
They are all B in B. So we have a detailed video for you, and also the pattern will be in chart, so it's easier for you to understand. And this one, if you want to try, I think this one is easy because you just work in rounds. And the stitch is not very difficult because just the double crochet and some bubble stitch, chain stitches. And this one gonna also be easy, but this one gonna be like, you're gonna work a lot of this kind of rose motif and join it together. So this one gonna be a little bit difficult than this two because personally I think because this pattern is more delicate because you can see the feather, and you're gonna like make it larger, and then you do this pineapple stitches. So this one looks more delicate. That's why the reason that I think this one will be a little bit difficult than this two. But when you work this two, you're gonna feel a little bit repetitive because the pattern is just a repeat. But this one, you're gonna feel much more like challenging, but much more joy because they are all different. Like you work all the way down. There's no repetitive pattern. But this two is you're gonna repeat them. So that's the difficulty. Yes, what's the name of the shirt with round? This one is called Scallion Sweater. We already released this one. You can use solid color to do it. It's gonna also be beautiful. And you can also use this variegated color. You can also mix it, like mix the variegated color with some sparkling thread. It's gonna also be beautiful. This one you work in rounds. Yes, it's a yoke top. You work in rounds from the top to the down, to the bottom. So it's also gonna be easier for you to change the size. For this one, I think we offered several different sizes you can check. But if you want to do some like adaptations to your size or to your own need, you can change this one much more easy because you work in rounds. You can measure while you crocheting, like you can. But this one is not. This one, if you want to make it bigger, you're gonna add the motifs number. This one is gonna be difficult if you want to make it bigger. Actually, this one is okay. This one is the front piece and back piece. This one is working flat. So you work a front piece and a back piece and then join them together here. So this is this one. And this one you work in motifs. And you crochet while you join it. So this is 3 different ways. I need a repetitive at first. Yes, that would be better for you if you want, if it's the first time you work this it's better for you to try some repetitive pattern because you can practice while you repeat it. And this stitch is also not difficult, just the double crochets and bubble stitch, chain stitches, no other, only this. I think here we used some picot stitch to do the edging, but you can change that if you don't want to do the picot stitch. But we will tell you, we will show you how to do this stitch in a video tutorial. And this one is the repeat motifs. So the motif is also easy. So you work in rounds to do these flowers. I think I have. Does the shirt come in different size on the pattern? 好像是有两到三个不同的码。
哪一次看的？
那个葱衣。
哦，那个有成。
成人好像是我忘了成人是一个码还是两个码。
没有，成人只有一个码。
Okay, so different size is just we have one size for the adult, but we have another size for the children.
long 是小的。
Yeah， 它这个 long 绣的是袖子吧，还是长的？哦。So yeah, we have one size for this one, but just the length, so you can make it shorter and make it longer. So that's the two size for adult, and we have one more size for children. 但是我觉得图解里应该会告诉他，就是多少针是一组。
我再看有没有别的，我们有个那个真丝版的，看看有没有别的。
好像是同一个图解。But if you want to make it bigger in the pattern, you can see like how many stitches is one group. Like this one fan stitch is one group. So that's how you can, if you really want to change the size, that's the repetitive. You just do the multiple stitch of this one fan stitch, you can make it bigger. And if you met any like problems, you can come back to ask us. We can help you to calculate that. And when you do it, you can just measure this with your own, like for this one, you're gonna need to know your shoulder, this part, your shoulder of your neck, like this part, the length of this part to wear it. But also, when you use this, 那个多大的钩针来着？ I just bought 3 sets. Oh, that's nice. You can, if you have met any questions or problems, if you want to change the size, you can come back to ask me. Okay, so for this one, you use 2.0 millimeter hook. If you don't want to do the calculation to change the size, there's another way to change the size. That is that you can use larger hook for this yarn. You can choose a larger hook, so it's gonna be bigger. So basically, this pattern we use 2.0, and you can use 2.3 or 2.5. So for example, if I work this one, I would like to use 2.5 because my tension is tight. So it's the hook. You can change the hook size to change the final size, and also it's depending on your tension. So if your tension is loose, then you don't need to worry about that. And if your tension is tight, I would suggest you to choose larger hook. 其实我就是用2.5去勾这个，我真的用2.5勾这个。So if your tension is tight, because my tension is very tight, I use 2.5 to cushion this. But I think you can try first. So for this one, you're gonna need some beginning stitches. So you can do the beginning chain stitches. Use 2.0 first, and then you measure it, like if it's good enough for you to wear.
正好是勾进去再量，它那个线的弹性不一样。
And also, this kind of yarn, it has a stretch. You can stretch it. So even if it's like this, so you can still stretch it. So when you take it down, you put the the garment in flat, usually it looks small, but you wear it, you can still stretch it. So you can try a couple of rounds first, and you try it on, put it on your neck to see whether it's fit your size. If you don't feel like, if you feel it's small, you can change into a bigger size. If you feel it's okay, I think you can keep it on with a 2.0. So you can try a few rounds first. Yes, yes. You're welcome. If you have more problems, because you go back, when you start to work this project, you will have more questions while you crochet it. You're welcome to come back and ask us. So this one, I think it will be easy, just the size problem. So you can try a few rounds and try it on first, and then decide to change into whether you want to change to a larger hook. So if you place, no matter what kind of order you place today, we're gonna give you the free gift. So everyone place the order here in this live room, you're gonna get 2 skeins of our 5-plain cotton yarn. And until we run out of all of our 5-ply cotton yarn 2-packs, we're gonna end this free gift. Okay, so as we still have some 5-ply cotton yarn 2-pack, you can place the order in this live room. Okay, so this is our variegated yarn for number 5 lace yarn. If you want to see any more colors, you can just let me know. We already show you this. This is a 508. This is a beautiful blue with pink, and this is a 509, a very cute, very dreamy color. And this one I'm wearing is a more elegant and more muted color. Actually, we have some more. So I think I showed you the green color. So this is the green cardigan we released yesterday. I think I showed you the shell. So we also have a cardigan like this. This one is a cardigan we released yesterday, and for this one, you can see this one is a little bit different. You work starting from the back. So from the back, you work in rounds. This is where you start. You work in rounds, and then you can see you work all the way to the front. So you just make it bigger using this kind of pineapple stitch all the way to the front. So actually this 2 piece of the front is the extension of the back piece. And then you add the sleeve. So that's the structure of this cardigan. Very special, but very easy. So then do you have any with close-up tutorials? Okay, I'm gonna reply you. Precious child, we do have some kits for beginners, some very easy patterns. So if you are a beginner, I will recommend you to start from some simple stitch and the repetitive pattern. So for example, something with only 1 or 2 kind of stitches, and not too many color changings, and also not very big project. So you can also, hello, any new yarn added to the TikTok shop today? So far, so far only this one. I think you already see this one yesterday, Kilo. So far we only have this one new yarn. This is the variegated number 5 lace yarn. And I think you also see the Shetland wool yarn before. So this is the several new yarns we have. And actually, I think I showed you this before. I don't remember, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So this is a long feather yarn. So you work it, so the color is very misty, so very fluffy, long feather, and it looks like a painting, this one. And it has a so long feather, so it's very soft. You can use this one to work blanket. That will be very, very beautiful and very soft. You haven't seen that? You haven't seen this one? This one is a very beautiful one. I'm gonna show you a blanket. Actually, I saved several pictures. So use this yarn to do blanket will be very nice. I'm gonna take the yarn out. This is a very soft, variegated yarn. It's a bulky one, so it's gonna be easy to work this yarn. This one is called the Aura Plum. This yarn has a long feather. You can see, and very soft, very soft. So this one, we have 10% of the wool in it. And other of the material is manufactured fibers, but this one, I promise you, is very soft. And each skein is 100 grams. If you want to use, it looks so plush. Yes, yes. If you use this one to work amigurumi, will also be nice, but this one is a variegated color. I think it's better to work some cardigans or blanket. I'm gonna show you the picture of the blanket because I didn't bring the piece I worked here today, but I can show you a picture. This one. This one. You can use this color to do this kind of. For this yarn, usually 4.0 to 5.0, so it's a very bulky yarn. You can even use 6.0 to do this one because. Oh no. So you can even use 6.0. For example, this blanket, I use 6.0. It's also nice. It's a very, very, very bulky yarn. You can see the thread. 哪边颜色？没有，新色没有。So this is the blanket piece. Is a piece. My cat would go crazy for that yarn if I made a blanket. She loves crochet blankets. How many skeins for that yarn to make a baby blanket? Okay, so for this yarn, each color we offer 3 skeins. Yes, 3 skeins or 2 skeins? Oh, 2 skeins. Each color we offer 2 skeins. So here, I remember I have a paper. I still remember I write it down. Okay. So okay, I'm gonna show you. So each color, if you take 2 skeins, depending on how many colors you need. So for example, this blanket, I used 3 different colors. Each color, you're gonna need 2 skeins. You can finish a 90 plus 90 centimeter blanket. I'm gonna write it down, so it's gonna be easier for you to understand. So, okay, so 90 plus 90 centimeter. So we have 4 colors of this yarn. Okay, so this one 90 plus, so 3 colors. So each color 2 pack. Okay. So this is the size. Oh here, this is the size. So if you bought 2 packs of 3 colors, okay, 3 colors, you can work a 90 centimeter plus 90 centimeter blanket, and also you can use it to do scarf. Then the scarf will be this size. So this is the yarn amount, and if you want the blanket bigger, you can take 1 more color. So you can take 4 colors, or you can add, for example, you can take, in total, you're gonna need 9 skeins. So if you want to make the blanket bigger, so I'm gonna write it down, so it's gonna be easier for you to understand. So this one is gonna be 9 skeins. So this is the yarn amount. You take 2 packs of 3 colors. So which means you get 6 skeins, right? You get 6 skeins, you can do a 90 centimeter plus 90 centimeter blanket or a scarf like this size. And if you take 9 skeins in total, but we offer 2 skeins for every color, so maybe you're gonna take 10 skeins, you can make a bigger blanket. So this is a 1.2 plus 1.2 meter blanket. I think baby blanket 90 centimeter will be fine. So that's the information for you to have a reference. And this is the picture of the scarf. I think it's a little bit too bright. It's a little bit too bright, but I think it's fine. So this is the this is the scarf, and this is the blanket. This is a big size of the blanket. And I can show you closely because we have a motif here. So the color we're gonna be very misty and very fuzzy using this yarn. You can see the long feather. I'm gonna give you a black background for you to see it very clear. So this is the feather. So you can see it's more obvious in the black background. It's a really long feather one and it's super soft. You can use a very large hook to do it. So is it 1, 2, oh, for one skein. So 100 grams and 219 yards per pack. So it's for one. So for 2, you're gonna get 200 and around 400 yards, 200 grams and 400 yards. Yes, this information is for 1 pack. Like this. So this information is per pack. So each skein is 100 grams and 219 yards. So we sell them in 2 skeins. You're gonna get 200 grams and 400, at least 400 yards. So in total, this is a per pack. And for the blanket, this is the yarn amount. So here, I hope you can, if you don't, like, it's a little bit messy here, so if you have any questions, you just let me know. I will explain them to you. Because for the blanket I show you, we use several different colors. That's why I write it down like this. 我回了。你可以再给它打一遍，没事。Okay, so I'm gonna show you the fur. It looks like this. And this is another color. Let me show you like this. This one ball of this. This information is for 1 ball. So 1 ball you get 100 grams and 218 yards for 1 ball. And we sell them in 2 packs. yes. Just because we use the different different vocabulary to do that. We have balls, skeins, packs, so sometimes it gets a little bit confused. So one ball is 100 grams and 218 yards. We sell them in 2, so you get 2. You get 2 balls in 1 unit. And for the blanket, if you want 3 colors, each color you take 1 unit, which means it's 2 balls. You can finish a 90 centimeter plus 90 centimeter blanket. So that's for 3 colors. If you just want 2 colors or 1 color, you can change the unit you buy. So that's the case. Okay, and this is 2 colors. Actually, I got the piece. I really want to take it back here. And I'm working this yarn into the blanket. I'm doing that, but I didn't bring it here today. So if you want to see it, you can let me know. I can go to pick that. I have a sample. I have a piece. I used the 3 different colors to do the blanket. Right now I only have the picture, but actually I have the piece. I can go to grab that for you if you want to see it. So far I only have the pictures. This is the picture of the blanket. And this is a picture of the scarf. And okay, this is a close look. So we are doing the photo shooting of this blanket, and I take the picture on the chair. So it's look like this. When I turn on it, it's a little bit, yeah, you can see the fur. It's so much fur, it's get a little bit like not very clear to see it. So that's the yarn of this Aura Plum. I'm working this one, and if you want to work blanket, you can use even 6.0 millimeter hook. So on this yarn, we said 4.0 to 5.0, but for the blankets, you can use 6.0. 5.0, 5.5 or 6.5, 6.0 will also be okay, because the blanket you want it very soft. So usually we like to choose larger hook. So I would suggest you to take 5.5 or 6.0 millimeter hook to do the blanket. So this is for this yarn Aura Plum, and we have 4 different colors. So the first one is this one is a very beautiful green color with yellow. We call this one Wonderland because the green color reminds me of the Wonderland. And this is number 4. We have a number 2. It's a yellow color with brown. Yes, it's here. So this is the yellow color with brown color, this one. And the number 3 is this one. It's a blue color with jade color. So actually you can also call it mint green, very refreshing green color. And the last one is the classic blue and pink. We really like to use this colorway. So you can see the 3 colors, all of them are echoing with each other, so it's very easy to match them. You can use these 2 together, or you can use these 2 together, or these 2 together. So, or you use these 3. So it's very easy to match. I'm glad I asked about the new yarn. Yes, it's very, very nice. And before I showed this yarn a couple of times, not too many people interested in this one. I thought it's maybe the weather. It's too hot to show this kind of long feather yarns with you. So I just put it back. And today you come here, you asked me. So it reminds me of this yarn because I really like this one. And this kind of long fur will make a very beautiful blanket for you. This one, okay. So if you still want to see this yarn, you can let me know. I'm gonna show you the yarn. I only have the yarn here, and the sample is not here, but I can grab it maybe next. Maybe it's okay. I can take that back in the live room next time, so you can see me crocheting that one. Today I didn't bring the so. Actually, last week I bring the sample here. I crocheted in the live room. Today I didn't bring it here. I changed to this one, but so it's always like this when you changed. it was tough to choose color, but I went for Golden Harvest. Oh, that's a beautiful color. This one, we have a beautiful, this one we have some light yellow color with golden color and brown. It's a very neutral color, so you can match them very easily. This one. So I'm happy we only have 4 colors, so it doesn't really take you too much time to choose colors. Usually we have so many colors. So for this yarn, so far we only have 4 colors, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for when you choose the color.
标志正挺好。
So if you want to make a blanket, just use one color. You're gonna need the six balls to finish this 90 centimeter plus 90 centimeter blanket, because here I wrote is 2 packs of 3 different colors. So if you want to work a blanket with one color, you're gonna need 6 skeins or 9 skeins, make it bigger. So that's the yarn amount. And you can change the yarn amount depending on the color number of the colors you choose. So if you choose 3 colors, so each color you only need two balls. Okay, that's the case. Okay, and yeah, actually today the piece I bring here to crochet is this down impression. So I don't know whether you know about this blanket. This blanket recently is so viral. And I bought it here just to show you. I bought 6, which is good because I was max that's only buying 3. That's why TikTok allowed. Yes, I think it's maybe because the warehouse, like we only put three units in one warehouse, so one time you only take 3 units. Okay, so this is another yarn I want to show you today because I bring the piece here. So I don't know whether you know about the blanket pattern. Recently, it's quite going viral on the internet. So basically, I think it's a very famous designer. She designed this blanket using a heathered yarn, and it's very nice to like combine a gradient color with a solid color. So I bring here to show you the down impression. It's a very beautiful yarn we have. Do you guys have US warehouse? I came very quick. Yes, we have US warehouse. That's why it came so quick. So we have 2 warehouses in the US. That's why sometimes you can only buy like 3 units at once because for some yarn we put 3 units in one warehouse and 3 units in the other warehouse. So maybe it has enough stock for you, but when you buy it, you can only buy 3 skeins at once. But you can separate the order. Like for the second time, you can buy another 3 units in another warehouse. So that's why it's a little bit like tricky sometimes when you place the order. So yeah, and that's why everything here is free shipping and fast deliver. So usually you order today, we send out tomorrow. But recently we got a little bit, how to say, and the TikTok changed the shipping policy. So everything is shipped by TikTok from last month. So TikTok changed the policy. And sometimes the TikTok's carrier, like they forgot to pick the package from our warehouse. So that's why sometimes the order will be stuck. So if you met any like issues or if you see your order is kind of like stuck at some point, you can always come back to find us and ask us. So if there's really a problem, we will also message you actually. But if you still worry about your package, like worrying about it, you can find our customer service to send us a message, or you can come to my live room to ask me. Okay. No issues, but my box was heavy. I got so much yarn. Yeah, I know you got so much yarn. I hope I think the box usually like dropped at in front of your doors. I hope it's not gonna like make it too difficult for you to carry it. Okay, so this is about the shipping. So if you meet any questions about the shipping, problems about the shipping, please don't forget to comment. Oh, that's what my husband's for. Oh, that's nice. Yes, you're right. And yeah, this is not a new yarn, but I want to bring here to show you is that I bring the piece here to show you how this kind of gradient yarn can be matched with the solid color. And if you are interested in heathered yarn, so I don't know whether you heard about a yarn washed stone. So it's a kind of famous yarn brand. So you can also search like heathered yarn. It's kind of yarn that we use the blown, like it's a blow yarn, but it's a little bit different than the most blow yarn because it has different colors fiber around the yarn thread. So this yarn is gonna be our new yarn. I'm not sure when it's gonna arrive, like a couple of weeks later, maybe it's gonna arrive. And I know a lot of people are waiting for this yarn because they want to find a substitute for washed stone. And ours, our yarn amount is big, it's 100 grams per skein. And the quality is still good and it's very soft, very easy to work with, and very nice to match with this yarn. Actually, both of them are blow yarns, but they are a little bit different. It's just because the color is different. The dump impression, we have, let me show you the thread. So the yarn thread is like this. So you can see the color is quite like even, like constant. Just it's a gradient color, so it's gonna change. You can see here, it's gonna change gradually. And the heathered yarn is a little bit different, is that this one is not very, okay, this one. What other shell in front are those bags? Yes, yes, it's a very cute shell bag using the fancy dad lace yarn. And if you want like this bag, the pattern is already released, and also with the free video tutorial for this one. In this one, I think every color you get 3 skeins will be enough. So for example, this one, I would suggest you to work them. You had 2 strands together because this one we use the 2 strands together. So you're gonna need cost you 2 skeins to finish this one. This is a fancy dyed yarn. This is a number 5. Oh no, number 3 lace yarn. So it's a little bit heavier than number 5. We have several different colors. This is a rainbow one, and this is a blue. Very refreshing. This one is it's like the color of the sea. And this one is a rainbow one. This one is a green color, very, very refreshing, mint green with yellow color. Both of the color reminds me of the lemon. So we have some lime and lemon. This is a color, and we have another darker one, this one, the darker one. And we use a lot of like beads to decorate it. If you have this beads in your home, you can just directly crochet this one. If you need these beads, and also maybe if you need this one, or we have a back chain, if you need this, you can also go to get the yarn kit. What makes the back stiff? Actually, it's an Acrylic board. So you can see here. So I bought a yarn meant for the back, but I haven't tried it yet. Oh, and then you can try. You can have a little try. And for this one, we used the Acrylic board, PVC. can see. It'll be closer. Mic is here. So we use the PVC, or you can use the acrylic board. Acrylic board will be too hard, so we suggest you to take some PVCs to make this inside. And we put a zip in it. This pattern is already released, so you can follow the pattern and also the video tutorial to do this one. I think this back chain is also very easy to get. This one. And the size of it is just the size of putting your, if you go out, you put your phone in it. Okay, it's the size of it. You can put your phone in it, it's okay. And also you can grab it like this as a handbag. So for example, this one, we don't have the chains onto it. So you can also grab it as a handbag. So if you want to like go to a dinner, to enjoy a fancy dinner. So to buy more kits, told myself to get through more yarns. And it's depending on the like different patterns. So if the pattern, like for example this kind of cardigan, you can just get yarns is enough, because the kit doesn't make too much difference. The kit will only like put one more crocheted hook and a pattern into it. So for this kind of pattern, you can just get yarn. But maybe for this kind of pattern or this kind of pattern, usually you need too many accessories to decorate it. So that's the case, you need the yarn kit, because we're gonna put this crown and this kind of fabric, and yeah, the ribbon, the beads to do this. So that's the case, you're gonna need the yarn kits, because if you get the yarn, you're gonna still go to pick, like spend a lot of time picking this fabrics, these decorations. And usually this kind of pattern, it doesn't really cost too many yarns. So if you buy yarn, you're gonna left too much yarns in your home. So this is the situation we suggest you to buy yarn kit, because we save you the time to pick this. And also we're gonna, so you can see for this doll, this blue color, only need to do the hem. It doesn't cost too much of this blue color. So in the kit, we're gonna give you a small skein of this blue color, not a full skein. So you're not gonna get too much leftover yarns from it. So that's the case, you're gonna need yarn kit. And maybe this one, because some people, they don't have this beads that in their home, and if they like this, they can get the kit. But if you already have this piece, or if you want to make your own decorations, you can just use yarn.
Because it comes with the extra unit.
Yes. Sometimes you're gonna need this kind of like acrylic board, PVC zipper, this zip, right? In the beads. Sometimes you need this. It's gonna be worthy to take the yarn kits. And also, especially the case when I talk about the doll. So that's the case, you're gonna need the yarn kit. But if you already have these beads in your home, you already have something to decorate this, you can do, or you want to do it in your own style, you can just take the yarn and you leave this decoration for your own materials. Yeah, so we only recommend you to get a kit when it comes to this kind of like a lot of accessories, a lot of materials, or you're gonna need too many colors, and it's gonna be like too much if you buy every color, like 3 skeins or 2 skeins. In a yarn kit, we're gonna give you like in the right amount of every color. So for some of the pattern, some color you don't need too much, we'll give you a small skein. It's gonna be enough. So yeah, that's why, and also some people, they want the printed pattern. So that's why we recommend you to take the yarn kit sometimes. And also some of the color maybe is out of stock here. So that's when we will suggest you to take the yarn kit. I know a lot of colors are sold out here. So yeah. We have another bag. This is also using a variegated yarn. And this one is easier than the seashell one, because this one, it doesn't require too much decorations, only the back chains and the button. So this one is the one you can take the yarn and you can go back to make it yourself. Okay. This one? Oh, not here. Okay, this one is also cute. This one we do the decoration using this yarn. So you can see here, the tassel is you're gonna need to make these tassels yourself using this yarn. And also this belt, you can see, we use this yarn to do it. So sometimes this kind of accessories we make. Do you have any baby newborn dress pattern to crochet the dress out of lace yarn? 好像是有的。
有的，但是翻译英文的很少，中文有。
有一些。We have some newborn 它如果是新生的好像是没有，我们只有 for
现在我们
children。
有鞋子、小鞋、小帽子、小鞋、套装。
I think we only have the dress for little kids, but not for baby like just born. So like we have some dress for little kids like I think they should be like around 90 centimeter tall. Yes, we have some dress for little kids. We have some pattern for like, if the baby is like 90 centimeter tall, we have that kind of small. This is a small size we have. Small is the size we have, just the 90 centimeter tall. We don't have too much dress pattern for baby just born. Yeah, so I think the smallest size is the 90 centimeter tall. So I think it's 应该是4岁左右吧，90厘米应该是多大小孩？应该就是4岁。4 to 5 years old. That's the smallest size we do for little kids. I think we don't have too much pattern for little baby. Yeah, we don't have too much for little babies. At the very beginning, our brands is start from the baby's shoes, but later when we get bigger, we tend to do more like clothes for adults and for children, but not for babies. So only, I think it's 10 years ago. Yes, baby go up so fast. When you finish, they are already too big for a project. Okay, so this is the okay. I'm gonna go back to down impression. So this is a gradient cake yarn, and I remember before a lot of people like. I remember a lot of people like the star hooded clock. This one is a star hooded clock. A lot of people like this one, and this one we use down impression. This is the yarn we use. Okay. I'm gonna take it down and only take out the colors I need. So this is the yarn. Okay. So this is the down impression, and this pattern is a very popular pattern we have. It's a very cute pattern for adult and also for children. So we have several different sizes. We have one size for adult and several sizes for children. So you can make a small clock for your for your little kids. This one, do you know the star blanket? It's not difficult. If you know about the star blanket, this clock is inspired by this star blanket. So you can see the shape of it. It's just the star blanket. So basically you need to crochet double crochets and chain stitches. I think no more other stitches. Yeah, double crochet, chain stitches, and maybe some bubble stitch. You can finish this one. Yeah, this one is just inspired by this blanket. So if you know this blanket, I think the blanket is called the 6-day blanket because this blanket is famous for can be finished within 6 days. So that's the blanket. So I would say the clock will also be easy. Just a little bit change. We use the different stitches. So the star blanket, basically we use the more simple stitch. Oh, that would also be nice. Yes, we have a solid color one actually. I can show you that. I remember I bring it here. 你看一下它有多少用量，它有梦语版本的。Yes, we have 星星连帽斗篷。So for this yarn, actually we have a solid color. Not solid color, it's a gradient color. Let me find the yarn for you. But we haven't shipped this one yet. Do you have something made of number 16? Which yarn number? You mean the down impression? 四团梦语，那就是这是多少克的？这是200克的，那就是800克。So we have this two actually is both of them are long feather yarn, but this one is a gradient color. This one is a variegated color. This one is called Dream Plum. This one is Aura Plum. So you can tell it from the name. They are the sister yarn. So we have a version. We have a version using this yarn to do this star hooded clock. So this is for little kid. This one. 儿童的就要4团是吧？
不是成人的，刚才说的是，儿童更少，儿童3团、2团、3团。
Okay, so for little kids, like, so six skeins also be enough. Yes, 6 skeins will be enough for kids. This kids version. This is adult. And if you want to see number, 他想要看那个日出的16号色，我看一下16号色是什么颜色。Okay, I'm checking number 16 for you, Manali. Which yarn was used for it? This yarn we don't have it here. We have it in another store. You mean this yarn? This yarn is called Dream Plum. If you like this one is down impression. This one. We have 2 different yarns doing this. 16. I love the yellow one. How many skein to make an adult size? 8 skein. If you want to make it with the Aura Plum, you're gonna need 8 skeins for an adult size. This is number. Okay, we have 16. We have a bag using this color. The Dream one is nice yarn, but both have wool, correct? Let me see. This one don't have wool. Only the Aura Plum have wool in it. Aura Plum have wool in it, but the Dream Plum don't have wool in it. So that's a little bit difference. But both of them are very soft, and the color is different, and also the yarn amount is different. This one is 200 grams, and this one is 100 grams. So if you like this yarn, you can find this yarn in my another store, and also the kit. This one, the kit, you can find in another store. If you want to use this yarn, you can. Are you guys planning to sell the Dream Plum? It's difficult because it's too big, so it's gonna cost too many like shipping costs for us to ship to the U.S. warehouse. But you can check this one in my another store.
那个亚马逊是有吗？
那个小皮票亚马逊都有。Okay, so this is 16, Nelly. This is number 16. We use it to do a bag. So I'm going to show you this side so it's clear for you to see the color. So the color changing is like it's like the color of the grapes, and it changed to this kind of very light gray tone blue. And this also we have some like this kind of like warm taupe color, warm sand color. This is number 16. Nice color. I like the purple that you are holding. If you like this one, you can go to my another store. I think you know Manali. So you just search. Yes, the Dream Plum is available in another store, and this color is number 8. For this yarn, we have several colors. I think we have a lot of colors. This yellow one, we have green one. This is Dream Plum number 8. This one is available in another store. Okay, we also have green color. So many color for this one. This one is a green color. So if you want to check all the colors, you can go to find the Dream Plum. This is the Dream Plum. Okay. Okay, put it here. This one, this two. This is the Aura Plum. So Aura Plum have 10% of wool in it, but Dream Plum doesn't have. Dream Plum is all manufactured fibers. Okay, yes. So this is a small star clock, star hooded clock. If you want to use Aura Plum to make an adult size, you're gonna need 8 skeins. If you want to make a children's size, just the 6 skeins will be enough. And this one I'm holding, I use the Dream Plum, so that's why the color is gradient. Aura Plum is a variegated color, so just like I showed you here, it's a variegated color. It's not a gradient color. So that's the difference. And if you want this yarn, we haven't sell this yarn yet, but I think you can find this yarn in other place. And for this clock, you don't need too much this yarn. You only need to do the edging. And for this one, we use the down impression to do this large size. And we have another white yarn. Okay, I will tell my colleagues to see whether we can make that available. Yeah, I can make that. I can make that available in another store. But you can also check the kit of this one. The kit includes this yarn. 它梦云版好像没有紫色，没有这个紫色。So the kit is includes this yarn, this long fur yarn. It's called marshmallow. It's yarn perfect for autumn and winter. If you buy the yarn kit, we will give all the yarns, include this fur yarn into it. You can check whether it's, I would do the kit, but I have trouble with wool. I have so many kits I want. Dream Plum doesn't have wool in it, so if you have trouble with wool, it's okay. You can use Dream Plum. The Aura Plum have wool in it, so many kits. Then you can think twice before you take it. This is another color of this this clock using a down impression. I'm gonna try on this one, so we can show two colors together at once. Okay, this is a fur yarn. We are planning to do this in autumn or in winter, but if you like this one, I can go back to ask my colleague to see whether we can make this available sooner. So this is another color. Oh my god, so cute. Yeah, so cute. You can make it bigger if you want. If you want it longer, you can make it bigger. This one is another color. This one is also a very cute color. So it's more neutral, and I think this one is more like giving autumn vibes. And it reminds me of the like a squirrel. So this one I'm wearing is a purple color, and this color, the down impression is also available. This one is number 35. This one, but you can also go to get the kit if you want this fur yarn. So the kit includes this fur yarn into it. If you like this color, the color is down impression number 35. And this color is number 36, this color. There's two colors we have, two colors. This one is for this one, and this purple one is the one I'm wearing right now. So the one I'm wearing is the adult size. If you want the detailed, like the detailed size number, if you want to see it, you can also check it on the kit page. We're gonna write the size on it. And also we have the children size. This is a smaller one for the children. You can see here. So this part is the hold, and this part is the, let's see, it's so cute. And the stitch is not difficult. You can see here. If you use a dream plant to crochet it, it's gonna be very easy. You can see here, double crochets, chain stitches, only here. Here we use the triple crochet to stitch it together. Rest of it is very simple. This is the stitch. Yes, I love the fur. Yes, the fur is, I think the fur is the point of this clock, make it so different. If we don't use the fur, the clock will look so normal. But we add the fur yarn is gonna be so different. This fur yarn is included in the kit, and you can go to check the kit whether there are colors you like. If you want other colors, like for example this one, you can leave me a message in the shop, so I can see whether we can do a different color for you. And this yarn is also available. So if you want to use this yarn to make this clock in adult size, you're gonna need three skeins, 3 balls for children, 4 balls for adult. Yeah, because this one is a 200 grams. This is a big ball. So you're gonna need three balls for children, 4 balls for adult. And if you want to make it bigger, because this clock is quite popular, so we got a lot of feedback, and a lot of people say they want to make it bigger. Then you just add the yarn amount. So you buy a couple of more balls, can make it bigger. And this pattern is repeat, like you can see here. It's repetitive, so you can repeat the pattern to make it longer, make it bigger. It's easy. And this pattern is in chart. There are so many color options. Yes, I think you can find the color you like. I think we put a lot of colors, so you can find the one you like. If you cannot find it, you can leave me a message there, and I'm gonna help you to sew that after the live. So this one you can make it bigger if you want. So it's very easy. This pattern is in chart. So it's gonna be easy for you to read it. We're gonna draw the stitches like this, and there will be a chart for you to understand every stitch, what the symbol, and also the name of it. So once you understand the chart, the chart key, it's gonna be very easy for you to read the chart. And if you have problems reading the patterns, you can also go to the video tutorial. So a lot of people say the video tutorial are very helpful because we demonstrate almost every stitch in the pattern. And after you watch the video tutorial, if you still have problem, you can come back to us. We will help you to solve that. And this is the bag for this color. I'm gonna still put it here. So I can hear my card crying already. You can calm down. You can like use for example, you buy like one kit don't buy all the kits at once. You can tell yourself like I'm gonna only buy one today. I'm gonna leave the rest of them in the cart. Let me think. So if you buy the kits from another shop, the delivery time gonna be a little bit longer. So usually it's gonna take 7 to 10 days because we're gonna ship the kit from China. What bag is that with the flowers? This one using a down impression. 这个我们上了吗？我不记得。马蹄莲水土包。Let me check whether we have this available already. We have several this kind of flower bags. This one using a down impression, this color number 16 to do this one. In the flower, we use the 4-ply cotton yarn. So if you already have a lot of 4-ply cotton yarn, I think you have enough yarn amount to do this bag. And okay, so one skein will be enough to finish this bag. We have a green color one. This one. 这个上了没? And then we have this one. This one is also a bouquet bag. This one is a rose flower bouquet bag. 还没有是吧? Okay. This pattern hasn't been released, so it's gonna take I think several weeks. I'm gonna release this one if you like, and the yarn amount is not too much. One skein you can finish, one skein of this down impression, and for these flowers, each color one skein will be enough. Will be very enough. And we also have this kind of bouquet flower bag. This bag is a tulip one, and this one is the rose version. I'll be patient. Yeah, and so I think 7 to 10 days usually. I think so far, for now, the delivery is already faster than before. Before it's gonna take like longest, it's gonna take like 2 weeks. But for now, I think it's already faster than before. So 7 to 10 days, I think. So this one is a tulip one. Also use the down impression to do the flower. So it's a kind of bag that you can hold it in your arms. You can also use the back strap to wear it like this. It's a bag. You can see here. You can open it here. This one is already released. This one I think is called Annie's Bouquet. Yes. This one is already released. This one hasn't. Gonna put it here. Okay. There's one more. This one is more easy one. This one is also a tulip bag, but this one we do it a little bit different. attach the leaves and the flowers onto the body. I'll keep my eyes peaceful on this one. Okay, that'll be fine. When I think I think it's gonna like 1 or 2 weeks later, I'm gonna put this one. Yeah. And we are already like rescheduled a lot of new patterns you like. Before, I remember there is a sun-kissed cardigan. So that one is gonna be released today. So for us, it's today. So you can come here tomorrow for the cardigan, sun-kissed cardigan. The one I think a lot of you know it. We use the cake yarn to do it. So beautiful. Okay, this is another bag. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take this one off. So for this yarn, for this fur yarn, I'm gonna go back to ask my colleague to see whether we can put this into my another shop earlier. So you can have it. But if you like this kit, you can also go to check the kit. I think on the kit page we offered a lot of different colors, so you can still choose. This one I'm gonna put it aside because this one hasn't been released. Okay, so if you want to see any other yarns, you just let me know in the chat. I'm gonna show it to you. Okay, this yarn is in another shop, so you can find it there. This yarn is too big. It's even bigger than the cake yarn. Yeah, than the cotton cake yarn. Okay, so this is the down impression. 这个闪购已经开过了是吧？
对，再看一遍。
没事，你开一下那个4、5棉吧。Okay, so this is the 好。So this is the down impression. Okay, I'm gonna put it aside. So I'm gonna also open a flash sale for all the cotton yarns. So in case you like some great, you like some solid colors already, so you can check the 4-ply cotton and our 5-ply cotton. So for our 4-ply cotton and 5-ply cotton, so this one is also a very beautiful bouquet blanket. This one is the wildflower bouquet. This one using the 4-ply cotton yarn and have so many different flowers on it. I know a lot of people know that the bouquet blanket has been like trendy for a long time, but a lot of them are just using one flowers like rose flower, sunflower, maybe some. I remember I saw lavender, but I promise I doubt you never saw this kind of bouquet full of different kind of flowers. You see? So this one is called wildflower bouquet blanket. This one using our 4-ply cotton yarn, and we also add a little bit design. You can see the colorful line. We use the slip stitch to do this. So add a little bit more design onto this kind of bouquet blanket to make it more different than the common bouquet flower you see. And so many different flowers. This one, the pattern in the kit is also available. So, and also the video tutorial. So if you like this one, different flowers, so many different flowers and different leaves. This one is called the Wildflower Bow Kit Blanket. And we used our 4-ply cotton yarn to do so many different blankets. So for example, this one is a quite classic blanket we have. We use this colorways to do a kind of like gradient color work. So in the center, we use a very bright orange color and yellow color, and then use a very pastel yellow and into green and blue. So this is the pattern we use 4-ply cotton yarn to do it. Because we have so many colors in our 4-ply cotton yarn, so we can do this kind of interesting colorway. Do you know when you might get the fruit flora cotton yarn set back? You mean the kit or the 10团装21号已经没有了吗？
应该有啊，我记得。看一下
You mean the kit or the color combo? This one? I'm gonna check this one for you.
fruit flower 没得，
真的没有。
没有了。
你看一眼大人书，应该是没有了。你再看一眼大人书。This one, and today I checked one of our cargoes have already arrived our warehouse, so they're gonna still be sometimes for them to.
21是吧？ 21还有哎，
还有一个。
还有一个7号，要给它加过去吗？
加一下吧。Okay, one last unit, Manali. I just checked the warehouse. We still have one more. So one last. We still have one last. I'm gonna add that one for you. So if you like that one. If you like this color, I'm gonna.
刷新它应该有了。
Okay, so you can refresh the page. I just add the one last unit for you. So for this one, number 21. We just checked the warehouse. We still have one last unit, so you can refresh the page to check whether it's available for you. Still have one last unit. Yes, yes, it's already add back. So if you like this one, there's still one last unit. We just add, so you can take it. Okay. This one is a pillowcase we have using the 4-ply cotton yarn. So this is a beautiful, you can use it as a little blanket, or you can use it as a pillowcase when you fold it. Okay, you fold it, then you can use it as a pillowcase. Let me see how to fold it. I think it's fold it like this. So the pillowcase will be looks like this. At the back, you fold it, and at the front, let me see whether I can. Yeah, I'm gonna use the button. Okay, so this is the front of the pillowcase. So you fold it, it looks like this. Okay. Thank you, Manali. Thank you for your support. So this is also a very beautiful blanket pattern we got. This one I remember is a free pattern. And the yarn kit is also available. So for this one, we have two different colors. This one is a bright color. This one is another blue color. So you know there is a very famous kind of porcelain in China. We use the blue with white color, so that's why we designed this colorway. like this. So for this blanket, we have two different colorways. This pattern is also quite popular among all of our patterns. So I remember we already get several feedback pictures. Other people do this in different colorways. So if you like any of our patterns, you can try them in this kind of 10-in-1 package combo, because we designed this combo for you to like save the time of choosing colors. I remember we have another one. Yes, yes.
Baby blanket.
How many of the yarn to name a baby blanket? 你查一下这个茶花蝴蝶抱枕毯。Is the pillowcase released? Yes, yes. It's called the Camilla Butterfly. This one will be a small blanket, very small one. It's called Camilla Butterfly. It's already released. I think it's a free one. And also you can check the video tutorial. So 10 skeins in total, because use too many colors. So you can go to check the pattern, because in the pattern we're gonna have a color table for you to see all the colors. For this one, in total 10 skeins will be enough. But it's depending on how many colors you use. So basically, in most of our chart, we're gonna give you a table for you to see all the colors used in every round. This one is called Camilla Butterfly. If you want to use other colorways to do this one, I will also say 10 skeins will be enough. Yes. So in total 10 skeins is a small blanket, because we want to fold it to use it as a pillowcase. So that's why it's a small blanket. Yeah, I know what I'm using the 10 packs for. Oh, that's good. Yes, and for this kind of small blanket, yes, you can crochet this one, and you can also go to my pattern library to check more other small blankets we have. But this one is, yes, it's a good choice. It's exactly 10 skeins. And for our 10-in-1 combo, we have more colors come back. So I know some of you are waiting for the restock. So last week we restocked some of the colors. For example, this one. This one is Maple 4. It's a very beautiful color of the leaf, like in the autumn. So the leaf will like from green color to the red color. So we have all the colors a leaf can have. Put it in this color, put it in this combo. So this one is called Maple 4. You can also use this one to crochet the maple pillowcase, maple pillow. And this one is also a very nice color combo. We draw these colorways from the minerals, like the stones. So these colors are all nature colors. So the colors that nature can have. So you know, in the ancient time, people they grind the stone into powders and use that to paint like paintings. So that's why we choose these beautiful colors. And we know a lot of people really like green colors and blue colors, and also several turquoise colors. So I put it into this one. And another one is kind of similar. Another one is kind of similar. So this one is kind of similar, but this one we put red into it compared to this one. we put a little bit red into it. So for this one, I think I showed you before the tissue box we have. And also we have a lot of beautiful blankets using the same colorway, and also some cardigans. I'm gonna go to find it for you. So we have a very simple granny squares using this kind of colors matched together. So we use the red color with blue, yellow, and green, just like this package have, this one. So this granny square is also a very classic and beautiful cardigan. Okay. If you want this one, you can also go to have the kit. We also have the kit. But if you like this colorway, you want to use it to other things, you can use this. You can take this pack, this combo. This one is number 14, glazed towel, and this color of it, we use the crochet and the knitting. So the knitting is doing this sleeve and also the hem and the collar part using this color. So basically a lot of our patterns using this color. So if you already take this color, or you want to take this color, you can use it to do a lot of things in our pattern library. You can find a lot of things using the same colorway. So that's why I recommend you to take this color. And also we have a blanket like this one. This one is a very simple but beautiful blanket using a granny square. This use the flower and match the different colors together to do this. And for this one, you like this one? This one is called, I think it's called the Winter Sweet. This pattern is also released. So this pattern you can do it, like you can do it in any size you want, because basically it's just the granny square and the joined together. So you can change the number of the motifs, make it smaller or bigger. So depending on the yarn amount you have, depending on the yarn you have, or depending on the size you need. So you can make it smaller or make it bigger, because just the granny square. Also this one is easy one. What's the name of this one? Yes, Winter Sweet Blanket. Yes, you can check the comment and you can check the chart. The chart, I typed the name. It's called the Winter Sweet. And this one doesn't require too many colors, just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors, and matched together randomly for this one. So if you already have 10 colors or 5 colors, you can absolutely do this blanket. You can do it even more colorful. I was wondering where to find out how to make that granny square flower. You can use the name to find the video tutorial. Okay. So this because this pattern is already released with the free video tutorial, so you can go to check the pattern and also the video tutorial to see how to make these granny squares. Winter Sweet, yes. I think no space. We write these two together, so you just use this name to search will be fine. Let me search to see whether I can find it. And this one, this blanket use the 23 skeins of 4-ply cotton yarn. You can make it smaller if you have 20 skeins. You can make it smaller. If you have more, you can make it bigger. So in total, this size is 22 skeins. 这个是多大尺寸
90斤50万。
Let me see whether I can search this one. Yeah, if you cannot find the video tutorial or you cannot find the pattern, please let me know. Okay, I'm checking whether I can find this.
在我们网站上有，就看找到。
不知道有没有那个，好像没有，怎么没有视频？哦，这个没有视频。I think this one we don't have video tutorial for it, so we only have the paid pattern, I think. Oh, because this is the design from our collab designer, so far we don't have the video. 你看一下，找到他的视频。We're gonna go back to check whether we can find the video. So if there's no, so far there's no video for this blanket, only the paid pattern and the kit.看一下，可能是的。Let me check name. This one. So I think only the pattern and the kit so far. 有一个视频，但估计就是 COD 自己录的。
这个近期可以上。
I would like to come back and order a few more packs if the fruit flora. Yes. Okay. If the fruit flora restocked, I'm gonna let you know. The fruit flora, if you really want the whole blanket, you can also go to get the kit. The kit is also available. This blanket, if you want the video tutorial, we're gonna go to find the video tutorial. So far, we released the pattern and the kit, but not the video. We're gonna go back to translate the video. Yeah, you can. If you like the fruit flora, you can also go to check the kit. The kit is available. This one, you just search fruit flora, will be fine. We have two colorways, the yellow one and a pink one. Okay, so this is our cotton yarn, and I think when the cargo, this morning I checked the cargo has already arrived, and I'm gonna still need some time for the warehouse to pick it up. After this cargo's pickup is finished, I think we're gonna restock more for black cotton yarns 10-in-1 package, and also the cake yarn. Hello, welcome. Also the cake yarn. I think this color gonna be restocked this time. So last time a lot of people like this color. So when this restock is finished, we're gonna have more of this cake yarn. But so far we still left a lot of colors. If you like, I'm gonna open this one again. So if you like 100% cotton, but you don't want to use lace yarn, we also have this cake yarn for you, big amount. I know a lot of people asking for big amount. Okay, so this is the cake yarn we have. On the fruit flora kit are the strawberry. A strawberry is crocheted, not sewn. It's a kind of stitch. I'm gonna show you. It's a kind of stitch, not sewn onto it. It's a stitch, you can see here. The point is just that you need to hide the like the waving the yarn. It's a stitch. It's crocheted with the motif. It's crocheted, not sewn. Also, the cherry is crocheted. So yeah, this motif, I think nothing is sewn. All is crocheted. Just that you need to weave in the yarn tail while crochet it, because you need to change color for this one, for this blanket. Okay, and I also opened a flash sale for this cake yarn. If any of you like 100% cotton cake yarn gradient, and also if you want to make some baby blanket or some cardigans, this one is the yarn for you. Also the shells, and we're gonna offer every color in 2 skins. I think a lot of people in this live room has already get this yarn. So we still have several colors left. I think it is an A.
It's A. Yeah.
The overall difficulty is A, because our difficulty is depending on the detail of the patterns and the video tutorial. If the video tutorial and the pattern is very detailed, then the difficulty will be A or B. If we don't offer too many details in the pattern or in the video, then difficulty will be C or D. So for this blanket, it's A level, which means we provide detailed video tutorial in the pattern. Yeah. If you are talking about the stitches, I would say it's not difficult. The only thing is that changing color and adding new color of the yarn, you need to weave in the yarn tail is a little bit tricky. So overall the stitch, not too many stitches are difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this. So before I worked this, so only the center of this motif. So you can see overall the stitch is very easy. So only just the cherry and the strawberry and also the leaves, you're gonna need to weave in the yarn tail while you crochet it, because you can see this part, the majority part you use is the white color, but you're gonna need strawberry, the red color for strawberry here, here, and here. So between 2 strawberry, you're gonna need to weave in the yarn tail while crochet it, weaving the white, weaving the red color. So that's the difficulty part. That's the tricky part. I think the rest of it is simple. You just need to crochet, double crochet in the popcorn stitch or bubble stitch to make it into this kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 petal flower. It's beautiful. Yes, it's a beautiful one. A lot of people like this one, so we are planning to add this kit to TikTok, but still need to wait sometimes. So you can go to my another store to find the kits for now if you want it now. Okay, so this is the cake yarn. I'm gonna still take some time to introduce you this cake yarn. We don't have too many stock of this, so if you like it, you can grab it now. Next week we're gonna restock more colors.
我给他说吧，应该只
去看 video tutorial. So if you want to see how we crochet this blanket, we have free video tutorial, and this blanket, the pattern is also free, so you can read the pattern free online in our pattern library. Okay. I'm gonna still go share this cake yarn with you because this one is really good to use in summer because it's 100% cotton, and also no matter for yourself or for babies, like crocheting blankets is also a very nice choice. You buy this, and every color we offer, we sell this in 2 cake, so which means you get 2 balls of this, and each ball is 400 grams and 1,531 yards. Okay. So we offer you 2 cake, which means you can use this to do anything you want. 2 cake, you can finish a big blanket, and also you can finish 2 cardigan, 2 shawls. Okay. 要不你看一下它这个在不在用？剩下。And today we're gonna release the very popular pattern of this cake yarn, the Sun Kiss, the cardigan. So I know a lot of people like the cardigan. On the back of the cardigan, it has a very beautiful sunflower motif on it. And today we're gonna release the pattern. You can check because now is the night for you, so you can check the pattern tomorrow. It's gonna be released with a free video tutorial. So if you like the cardigan, you can go to my pattern library or to my video tutorial channel to check it. I'm gonna show the colors available colors so far. We still have several colors available. Okay. Okay. So this is our cake yarn. I know a lot of you have heard about cake yarn before. And our cake yarn is really in good quality and a cheap price. I know a lot of people in this live room have already placed the order in this yarn before. So, okay, I hear the sound. I'm gonna show you the beautiful cardigans. I'm gonna show you the beautiful cardigans and the shells we use this yarn to make. Okay, I think we got a new pattern. This is a new pattern we have just released today, yesterday. This is a set, so you can use this yarn to do a top and a skirt. So this is the top and this is the skirt. I won't wear the skirt. I just show you like this. So using this yarn, you can do it like this. I'm gonna put it here. So use this yarn, you can work a set. So you wear a top and also a skirt. I think this one also just the 1 cake will be enough. So 2 cake, or each color we offer you 2 cake. So that will be enough for you to do a lot of things. So before we showed you the shells and also cardigans. Let me see. Cardigan is, I remember it's here. Okay. Okay, so before, 怎么没有那个？对，没找到。So before we showed you the beautiful doily we have, this is the doily we have using this yarn. Just one cake, you can finish this one. This one is a doily pattern, and yesterday we just released this new pattern that you can do a top and a skirt as a set. So this is one cake you can finish, just the one cake, and we offer you 2 cake for every color. So you can finish a set and a shell, or a set and a cardigan using this yarn. It's a very big amount of cake. This is a pullover. Okay. So before, a lot of people also like this one. I remember this color is already been sold out. Oh, not been sold out. Still have one last unit for this color if you like this one. One last unit for you for this color. So this is our number 8 color. This is also a very popular color because before I showed you this pullover and the sun-kissed cardigan. And so far I cannot find the sun-kissed cardigan. But you can also see the pullover is also very, very beautiful, and it's very easy to crochet. You also crochet in rounds. So the front and the back will be the same. You can see here. If you want to crochet in piece, like in flat, the front and the back will be different. We have another. I remember we have another. Yes. Okay, so this is another color of the top. So it's a number 13. Number 13 is also a very popular color because it's a dark red. A lot of people like this kind of dark color. So, but don't worry, we'll have both dark color and the pastel color, so you can choose any color you like. So this color I'm wearing right now is gonna be available, I think next week, because can you send me the pattern of the blouse? 是这个吗？
这个还没那个。
没呢。你问他是这个吗？ So we have another color of this. This is a new pattern, very new, just released yesterday. You can see here. So it's a set. You have a top and also a skirt. So one cake you can finish it. I know before I showed you a lot of that's adorable. Yes. This is a new pattern just released yesterday. So before, I remember we showed you a lot of shells and blanket, so, and also cardigan And today we have a set. So basically you can do almost anything. This is also, so before I remember we showed you this kind of shell. So very basic.
What do you wear under the skirt so it's not seen through?
This one. I think you can wear a, like, yes, wear a pants or a skirt in it. So you can choose the same color of this one, or you can choose a black color or skin tone color pants or skirt wear inside, so it's not seen through. Skin tone color will be better. Black will also be nice. 反正是一个特别新的。Is that crimson bayberry? Yes, this is a crimson bayberry. This is a crimson bayberry. So just want to show you, like, one cake can do a lot of things. Before we showed you some basic pattern. So before we showed you some basic, like, shells, like this kind of triangle shells, we showed you. So tell you that this kind of yarn amount, one cake can finish almost any triangle shell. So if you like some triangle shell pattern, one cake you can finish. And also the cardigan we showed you before. So this is a new pattern, and here we use the band, you can see, to make it stretchy. And you can make it, this is a short skirt, and you can make it longer. So we also design a set. And also before we have a vest skirt, a vest dress, we haven't shown you before. But this kind of one skein can finish a lot of different things. We're gonna release this pattern one by one. So today we're gonna release the sun-kissed cardigan. It's a beautiful cardigan, but I cannot find it now. But I showed you before. So on that cardigan, the back of it is a sunflower. 我先找一下图片。Okay, let me see it. Let me show it. So from the front, the cardigan is okay, but the back is very amazing. So this is the cardigan. So I think you remember that I showed you before, this one. A very beautiful cardigan. And the back of it is a beautiful sunflower motif like this. Very beautiful. Use the color number 8. That's why our color number 8 only left one unit. So if you still like this one, you like this pattern, you can take that last unit. This pattern gonna be released today. So for us it's today, for you it's gonna be tomorrow. So you can come to my pattern library to check it. It's called Sun-Kissed Cardigan. I know a lot of people buy that color for doing this cardigan. In this color, we have so many different designs. Number 8, we have this beautiful doily. You can see, you can put it on your table, or you can hang it on your wall. Okay, so this is a hood using this yarn. This is a hood. So you can wear it like this. You can see the tassels kind of like tangled together. But it's also okay if you just leave it like this. Okay, I'm gonna take it out. So this is a hood. Is this yarn that you will not be carry anymore, or No, this yarn we still have stock. We're gonna restock soon. Just letting you know that this color is the last unit so far. Yes, we're gonna restock this one soon. I think the new color, I just show you a new color. This is a new color. It's gonna be arrive. I think it's gonna be arrive next week. We're still gonna restock this one. This one is not the yarn we're not gonna restock. This yarn we still got to restock because this one is very popular yarn. So I think only one color is gonna be stopped. This color gonna be discontinued. Rest of the colors gonna still be restocked. Just this color. This number 5 is gonna this color is gonna be discontinued. Rest of the colors gonna be restocked next week. I think the cargo, because the cargo is already arrived. So next week. Okay. This one is a scarf. If you use this yarn to do scarf, you can do, I think, at least two scarf out of one cake. This is a scarf with pocket. So here we have a little pocket here. In two sides of it, we decorate with these tassels. You can see the tassels is also you're gonna make it yourself. It's a beautiful shell. You can also use it as a scarf. 回了. So this is the number 8, and the top I'm wearing is number 9, number 13. Sorry. If you want to see any particular colors, you just let me know. I'm going to show you that. Okay, I'm going to find the color of. Okay, so this is the cute. Yes, this is the color gonna be discontinued. This color is gonna be discontinued. Only this one. The rest of the colors gonna still be restocked. Only this color gonna be discontinued. This one. We still have some stock for this color. It's a very soft color, and use a very pastel yellow and very light, soft lilac purple color. This one. Only this color is gonna be discontinued. So if you like this color, you can grab it now, because in the future I'm not sure whether we still can restock this color, because it's already discontinued in our Chinese warehouse. So which one is that? This one is number 5, La La Land. This one is this one, very light color. Only this one is gonna be discontinued. The rest of all the colors still gonna be restocked, so they are safe. And we still gonna bring some new colors to you. So we still have several new colors on the back. They are still on the way, and also this one is a new color. So if you like this discontinued one, this one is number 5, La La Land. It's a light, very light, soft color. I think before, a lot of people like this number 6. This two is kind of like, both of them are very soft in the pastel color. So if you like number 6, I think you're gonna like number 5. I give you a little compare. So number 6, we have more green in it. This is a number 6. We have more green in it. Here you can see we have some green. But
shell made out of 6.
yes, this is number 6. This is number 6. A very soft color. We have a little bit mint green inside. So you can see here, we have a little bit green here. Overall, it's a very spring color. Peach, pink, with a very beautiful, soft, light banana color and a little bit mint green. This is also a triangle shell. It's the same with the number 5, the same pattern. This pattern is not our pattern, so if you want this pattern, you can find a free tutorial online. We will tell you the name and how to find it. This is 2 colors. I will it like this. Okay, I think you can hear me, even though my mic is inside. So this is 2 colors, 2 soft colors we have. So these 2 are very soft color, number 5 and number 6. Both of them have a little bit yellow in it, but number 5 has more in it, more yellow. And the number 6 is more in a pink tone, very blushy color, very cute, beautiful. And this one, so that's the difference. So both of them goes very well together. So you can see I wear a pink dress inside. So you can see no matter is this number 5 or number 6 goes very well with my pink dress. So if you like to wear some soft colors, these 2 are very good choice, because yeah, only these 2 are very soft in the light colors. Rest of the colors, I think maybe number 2 have a little bit pink in it, but we have also some like number 11. I didn't show you. Yeah, number 11 is also a very light color, but a little bit bright than the previous one, because this yellow, you can see, this yellow is very subtle, but this yellow is a very bright, pure yellow color. And we have some green on it. It's a very spring color. It's like the sunshine on the grassland. So we have this beautiful green color in it. This is a number 11. You're welcome, Manali. So this is the shell, and you can use this color to do our new patterns as well. So for example, you like this top, you want to want to work it in another color, it's also okay. So you can wear a top, you can work a top and a skirt using other colors, for example, like this. And also, all the designs I showed you, for example, this pullover and other big, oh, we have a big shell. This is a big shell we have, very big shell. This color gonna be available next week. So you can, if you like this color, I think yesterday some people like this color. So if you like this color, you can wait till the next week. We're gonna have this color available next week. So this color is this pattern is a very big shell. You can see how big it is. I think this one maybe you're gonna need 2 skeins, because it's a very big shell. So actually I'm wearing the back as a front. So usually you're gonna wear it this 2 side as front. So this one you're gonna need 2 skein to finish it. It's a very big shell. You can see how long it is. It's a very long one. but it's also very beautiful. So if you like some oversized shawl, you like, or you like wear some long dress, this shawl will be very nice for you to match your dress. Let me take this off. So this is the case. So for example, you like to wear a very long dress inside or very big dress inside, then you're gonna need some bigger shawl to match it because you want the overall shape. So the regular triangle shawl will not gonna be very good for you to match some long dress or some very big dress. So this kind of shawl will be a better choice. So if you can see, I wear a super long dress inside here, then it's gonna be very good to match it with a very long, very big shawl. And also, if you want to go out to travel, you want to take some pictures, like for example, you go to the desert or you go to the, like someplace has a very big grassland, this kind of very big clothing will make you more like outstanding among the scene. So this is also a very nice choice you wear if you want to go out, like hanging out and taking pictures. This is also a very good choice. It's a very big one. Okay. And this color gonna be available next week. So if you like this color, you can wait to the next week. And also you can use other yarns to do this one. It's also gonna be very beautiful. 这个没切，不知道这是哪一个款。没有。Okay, so we're gonna try to find this pattern and they're gonna release this one, but we also have a lot of big shell patterns. We also have a lot of big shell patterns, so you can refer to other patterns as well to use this yarn to do it. I think it's maybe it's, yeah, it's an old design, it's not a new design.
They just remake it.
Yeah. I remember we have a lot of like shell in this kind of shape. So it's just walking in flat. You make two pieces and then you sew them together. Here you can see this part. This part is the joining. So you work two pieces, two very long pieces, and then you join them here. Join them into one, and you leave this side open. Then you can make this kind of big shell. It's very easy. We do have a lot of this kind of pattern in this kind of shape, shell pattern in this kind of shape. So if you particularly like this one, we're gonna find this one later. And if you are just interested in this kind of shape, we have a lot of other patterns for you. So you can go to my pattern library to find it. 没事，我待会儿问一下，下播我问一下那个，问一下。Okay, so if there is any other color you want to see, please let me know. I'm gonna show you in the and the next week we're gonna have some new yarn. Okay, so next week we're gonna have some new yarn arrived. 下周那个竹絮要到。So if you are interested in natural fibers, so I know you have tried a lot of 100% cotton. Next week we're gonna have some bamboo fiber yarn arrive. So if you are interested in natural fibers, plant fibers, you like bamboo fibers, we're gonna have this yarn available next week. And for this cake yarn, we're gonna have some new colors arrive. So this color I just wear I was wearing. And also we're gonna have this color, this one. We're gonna have this one available. I know some of you are waiting for this color, number 1. Ocean Sunset is a very bright, beautiful color. I know some of you are waiting for this one. So this one gonna be available next week as well. Yeah. This is our cake yarn, and if you have any other colors you want to see, just 对，它好像就在，哇，它就在这。This is number 1. This is color number 1. Can we see Ocean Sunset? Yes, this is Ocean Sunset.
是一样的。
嗯，对，反，只是他用的那个，对，他顺序是反。
那我们哥的那个看那个像。
This one is Ocean Sunset. Yes, a very beautiful color. I know a lot of people are waiting for this one. This one gonna be available next week, so you can come back to get this one. And we have another one using the same color, but we do it reversely. So you can see, you start from different colors. You start from inside. This one, you start from inside. So this is blue. And this one, we start from the outside. It's orange. But we didn't finish all of it. So you can see, we didn't have all the blues. Actually, we can make it bigger. So that's why I'm telling you that sometimes you can finish a shell out of one ball, but you didn't finish one ball at all. So you can still make a shell. So this one is a little bit small. I think it's a little bit, yeah. It's kind of the same size, but this one didn't make all the blues going out. Still can work, make it bigger. Just starting from the inside and outside, so make it so different. So this is color number 1. So this one I'm wearing starting from the inside, and this one I'm holding and starting from the outside. So that's the difference. Okay, this one gonna be available next week. Okay, we're wearing this one. So if you want to see any more colors, just let me know. I'm gonna show you. Okay, and we're gonna restock more 4-ply and 5-ply. Yes, I already said that. We're gonna restock more 4-ply and 5-ply next week. Okay. If you have any yarns interested and you want to enjoy the discount price, you can let me know in the chat as well. So if you are new here in this live room, you can click the shopping bag to see all the yarns and yarn kits we have. And if there's any yarn you like, you can let me know. You can type the yarn name, or you can type the specific color name, like this one. For example, you can type number 6 in the name in the chat. So I'm gonna show you the yarn, and also if we have some samples, I'm gonna show you the sample. Okay, so this is the cake yarn. So far we only have these colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 10 different colors so far, and some of them are already out of stock. Some of them, the new color, are still on the way. So you can come here next week or tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow we still have one more live. You can come here tomorrow. Let me check. Maybe the pickup will be finished within today, so the new color can be available tomorrow, maybe. So you can still come here tomorrow, and every week we have 5 lives all at the same time. So please don't forget to join us. And if you are interested in the yarns in our TikTok shop, in the live, we're gonna open a flash sale for you to have a discount price.
最后下方就是8小时。
我现在是5352。
哦
Okay, so in the TikTok live, we're gonna open a flash sale for you to enjoy the discount price. And if you are interested in the kit or other yarns we haven't put in the TikTok shop, you can go to my another shop to check them. And in my another shop, you can use my discount code to get extra 5% off since we don't have flash sale there. So that's.
妈妈，我这个一点都退不了。
没事，他确实就是刚那个了，他要推销了。Okay, and if you you can also go to my pattern library to check all of our patterns and the video tutorials. If there's any interested pattern you like, you can also let me know in the chat. So you can type the pattern name. I can show you the finished product like this. So you will know, like if you buy the kit or the yarn, what project you're gonna finish with. So I can show you like this. That's so pretty. Yes, this is a very classic and beautiful pattern we have. I think we released this one at least 5 years ago, but it's still so beautiful. This one. And oh, 7 years. What was the name of the big granny? Oh, 那个 Winter Sweet. Winter Sweet. That one is Winter Sweet. This one is a Winter Sweet. So you can also go to our pattern library. If you see any pattern you like, you can come to my live to let me know. Like if you want to see the project, so we can show you that. So for example, this one is called Winter Sweet. So far we already released the pattern in the kit. The video tutorial we're gonna go back to find it and we're gonna translate it and release it soon. Okay. And if you still have any questions or problems you want to ask, you can let me know in the chat. Yeah, we still have several minutes to finish today's live. Okay, so this is another colorway. I was planning to use this cake yarn, but in another color. Maybe I was wondering whether it's good to use this color to do the Sun Kiss cardigan, because this one is called Sunflower. So you know that would be a really nice color to do the Sunflower cardigan. This color is a new color, so I think it's gonna take more, like 2 more weeks to arrive. I love the pillow. What's the name? This one is called Camilla Butterfly. So Camilla and Camilla Butterfly. This one. We're gonna type the name in the chat so you can search it. Okay, so this is the cake yarn. I'm gonna take it back. If you still want to see more colors, just let me know. I'm gonna show you. We still have several colors that we haven't shown you. Yeah, you're welcome. So some of the colors we still have some stock, but today I didn't show all the colors to you, I remember. I think it's because not all the colors are available here. Yeah, not all the colors are available here. This is the sweater using color number 2. Also, this pattern is the scallion sweater, so we use this one to do the. You can see the size is very different. This one and this one, using the same pattern, different yarn, different hook, so the size will be totally different. You can see both of them using the same color, scallion sweater. This one is color number 2, Dusty Rose. It's a pink, a little bit dark pink color. And this one using the number 5 variegated yarn, and number 509, this one. So you can see the difference. Other color, I think not all of them are here. Yeah, we still have this color. So today, not all the colors, the sample are available in this one, color number 2. Yeah, this one is also a popular one. I want to find the shell, but I think it's not here today. Yeah, I think maybe it's not here today. Because this yarn is, what's the name of that? Dusty Rose. This one is Dusty Rose. This one, number 2, Dusty Rose. So using the same pattern, this one only one skein can finish a very long size. You can see it's very long. This one is color number 2. This one using the same pattern. You can see. This is 2 different yarn. This one is color number 2. Actually, I bought this color because I like this kind of very different pink color. It's kind of like gray tone, so it's not very bright pink. And also, it's very nice to match this kind of gray tone pink with this kind of dark, dusty rose color. Very beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna put a name here, Dusty Rose. Yeah, this one. And this kind of sweater, so the front and the back is the same. You're working rounds. You can even make it into a long sleeve actually, if you don't want it too long, like this. You can cut some of the part, leave that for the sleeve. You're welcome. Because I remember I have a yoke sweater, and when I do it, I want to leave some color to do the edging of the sleeve. So I cut, like when you reach here, you can cut the yarn for like leave a part of it and then cut it, leave that for the sleeve, and the rest of the part you leave for the body. So that's how you can do it into a long sleeve or medium sleeve if you don't want it too long and you want all the colors. Because the other day you showed a big granny, one big granny square kit. Oh, is this one? Do you mean this one? Yes, this one. This one using the Monite impression. You want to use cotton yarn to do it? Do you want to use, do you mean you want to use cotton yarn to do it? I bought the yarn, but what's the name of the pattern? I think this pattern hasn't been released, but this pattern is very easy. If you want this pattern, I'm gonna translate it soon. But this one is really easy. You know the granny square. What's the name of the pattern? 这个应该没上。
我们没有上。
This pattern hasn't been released, but this one is really easy one. You just repeat it again and again as a granny square. But if you really want this pattern, I'm gonna release this one soon. This one is a super simple one. Yeah, I would love the pattern. Okay, then I'm gonna reschedule it. I'm gonna put this one okay, I'm gonna reschedule that, and I'm gonna make sure this one gonna be released soon. Okay, so after the live, I'm gonna go back to reschedule, because every day we have two new pattern released, and basically they are planned in advance. So I need to reschedule that if you want some other patterns released soon. Okay, this one, yeah, I already got you, and I'm gonna reschedule to make it released soon. Okay, this is the Love It for a Baby Blanket. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, that would be beautiful. A simple and beautiful granny squares is always the very nice choice. Okay, this is another one. Okay, I'm gonna fold it. Okay, so I think that will be the end of today's live. If you still have questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. And tomorrow at the same time, we're gonna still have our live, so don't forget to join us at the same time. Okay. Is this too far? Have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Manali. You too. You too. Have a nice rest. I hope you. Okay, and it was fun. Thanks for showing us all the colors and cotton yarns. Thank you, Manali. You're welcome, Manali, and thank you for your support. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start to clean this lab room, and what color is the free color today? Let me see. I'm not sure. It's random color picked by my colleague, so I'm not sure.
She can tell us so that I can change.
Yeah, if you have any particular color you like, you can let me know. Maybe I can mark that in your order. Okay, so basically all the available colors are yellow, white, yellow, maybe this color, maybe, and also the brown color, pink, purple, green, and maybe we have, oh yes, we have a red, yellow and the pink. Okay, okay. 应该是04或者是15。
我就直接
04和15。Okay, okay, yellow and pink. I'm go back to my mark that one. I can always try to buy, so yes, but we're gonna send it out anyway. I can always yeah. We're gonna send it out anyway, so yeah, you can take that.
就是艾层那边发货的时候给他看，对吧？说了。
对，反正你备注就行了，他可以看到的。这个备注他后台可以直接看到。不知道。没有，好像没有很多吧。等一下，教材。Okay, so thank you so much for being with me today. We're gonna close today's live. If you still want to see our yarns and yeah, projects, you can come here at the same time tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye, bye bye.